have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm a grizzly bear.
If you meet Old Man Winter, you'll sing a different tune. It's time that you were safe in bed, for he will be here soon.
If he catches you,
I don't have to worry. I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm a grizzly bear.
Maggie, ho, bootin', beatin', bottle, scootin', boodle, bear, scootin', babba, doodle, ho, boodle, bear, boodle, honky, boodle, bo, boodle, doodle, day. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Leggy, haggy, leggy, biggy, haggy, moogie, loogie, moogie, biggy, haggy, bo, boodle, day. Skid it, babba, boodle, boodle, babba,
I don't have to worry. I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm a grizzly bear.
So you would run away from home. You would roam all alone. I told you not to leave your home, but you're a grizzly bear.
Gee, Mr. Frost, I'm sorry. Oh, help me out, please do. Take me home to my nice warm bed. I'm freezing through and through.
Well, that's this week's edition of the Cartoon Corner. I hope you enjoyed that little offering. With me again is Tasha Kennedy, Director of Public Information. Tasha's the lady who produces this very well-done program guide, Prism. Tasha, what are your thoughts on our membership drive? It seems like it went very well for us.
Yes, it did. We're very happy with the results, with the end totals. We're just grateful to our viewers, mostly, of course, who did call in with their memberships.
They certainly did very well for us this year. That went beyond what we were expected. For those who don't know what the final total is, I think you have that information right there.
It's $224,833. So we did exceed our goal by almost $5,000, which will go a long way in getting great programs for next year.
That was a great drive. And Tasha, do you have some sort of a breakdown as to which programs really did the best for us this year?
We did try to get the top 5 fundraising programs in no particular order. The Lawrence Welk specials, all 3 of the Lawrence Welk programs probably were the #1 fundraisers. And also the Judds, their final concert, the 3 tenor programs that we aired the final night, Roger Whittaker's celebration concert, and the Peter, Paul, and Mary holiday concert were the top.
You know, I think we may be seeing a little pickup in the economy. We've heard about it in the news and on television. And considering our basic membership is the $35 level, what did it average about per person?
The average pledge was $55.45 when we broke it all down. To
Yeah, that's really great. And certainly we wouldn't exist and we couldn't keep bringing the programming that we're able to television if it hadn't been for these folks who would spend their time and their money with us. And certainly the folks realize that this station does have a great deal of value as reflected in their...
Yes, and I know one of the comments that came about time and again was that the great performance fans, the high-performance fans, really want to see a lot of the music and high-performance shows on earlier in the evening. That's one.
We did get a lot of feedback from people, and that's how we run this station, is by the folks telling us what they want. Tasha, I'd like to mention one thing about our program guide, Prism, and many times I'll get letters and calls from people that'll wonder, well, why isn't this in, or why was that changed, or why are the times off a little? The lead time, it's got to be difficult for you to produce this magazine because you have to do it so far ahead.
Right now I'm starting February's, and by the time the programs actually come to us in February, there could be changes in titles or timings from now until people open it up in February. And so we just don't have the time to get the changes in sometimes before I just send it.
So here we are shortly before Christmas, and already you're worrying about February.
Yes.
It's certainly a great tribute to you and your abilities to be able to produce this magazine as accurately as it is with the time constraints that you have to work around. It's really great. And folks, we are proud of our magazine, and it does give you a pretty accurate insight as to what we have, when it is, and what a lot of the program is about. Okay, Tasha, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon
Well,
and,
I'm glad to come in,
and
Art.
talking about our great pledge drive that we just had. Now I'd like to show you another preview. This is a John Wayne film, one of John's classics, and this will also be shown on New Year's Day. It's John Wayne and Big Jake.
Not hardly.
That's a look at Big Jake, and that's New Year's Day on public television. John Wayne certainly is a favorite on this television station, and we're pleased to be able to bring you his films. Now, tonight on public television, we have a good lineup as well, and we'll start off at 4 o'clock with Rod and Reel, 4:30 Rod and Reel Streamside, 5 o'clock Cabin Country, 5:30 Trailside, 6 o'clock All Creatures Great and Small, 7 o'clock Country Connection, 8 o'clock Nature. This is a real good one. This program examines why, of all the species in the world, man developed such a close relationship with dogs. 9 o'clock Masterpiece Theater, and this is a 2-hour Masterpiece Theater, and we'll end at 11 with 2 episodes of The EastEnders. Now, next week on Sunday Cinema, we have a special for you as well, and it's called To Serve Them All My Days. You may have seen that program. It deals with, between World War I and World War II, a school teacher in an all-boys school. It's very well done and a fine, fine series as well. And we're going to bring you the whole series all in one day. We'll start at 8:30 in the morning, and it won't end until 8 o'clock at night. One right after another, with no commercial interruptions for your enjoyment. So, I hope you'll join us next week on Sunday Cinema for all the great programming. Thank you for being here today, and we'll see you next week at 8:30 on Sunday Cinema.
Local production of Sunday Cinema is made possible in part by a grant from Quality Inn, 1190 Arsenal Street, Watertown, New York, offering comfortable convenience at comfortable price.
You are watching WNPE Channel 16, WMTI Channel 18, Watertown and Norwood.